What's up? My name is Al the Great, and the 70s are back, baby. We're going to talk about it in a minute, but thank God it is Fashion Friday.
Like, bro, I just have too much sauce to even care.
Been on my freaking for a while. Know them haters gon' hate, know them jacking my style. See me waited months to grace, hop in here, let me style. I'ma do it like he said, I'ma make my papa proud. This one for the culture, see the vultures all around. So the sheep amongst the wolves, we gon' kill it, we gon' clown. We gon' set it off, we gon' let it out the bag now. Have mercy, we are not worth it, take a bow. This one for Jehovah, like I told you, I'm a soldier, I go in. We don't play no games, no pretend. It's that winner circle, winner session introvert. In a minute I'ma finish, but for now
Hey. Like I said before, my name is Al the Great. Thank God it is Fashion Friday, and I appreciate you coming to join me using part of your Friday night to, coming on in and allowing me to help you get ready for your weekend. But if you are hearing the sound of my voice, tell a friend, come on in, share, and let's get this conversation going, right? So as we're doing this, I'm going to share too. And let me know how you guys are doing. I know that, I don't know if you guys see my reel on Instagram. If you're not following me already, follow me at Al the Great on Instagram. I think it's al.the.great on Instagram. And I alluded to the fact that I know everybody's heard about the CDC changing their guidelines. They're now saying that vaccinated people can, be free and go back and join society, right? Very weird thing. But let me know how you feel about that. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm still wearing my mask for the most part. Maybe we're outdoors, but I think it's too much going on. But I'm happy that things are trending in the right direction. I'm happy that I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if you can, but I can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel a little bit, and it looks like we're gonna get back some sense of normalcy of what we had before, and I'm excited about that because one, I'm tired of wearing this dang on mask, and two, I want to get out and be around people and join you guys. So thank you. How was your weekend so far? How was it? The weather was crazy. It was kind of going cold to hot. While I love that type of weather, I know this is the weather that kind of drives people crazy because you don't know what to expect. But you just layer up, You take it off, put it on. We are all used to this, this type of weather. And how is the weather where you are? I know people can hear the sound of my voice all over the world. How is the weather? I know a lot of people everywhere follow Coffee and Collaborations on Facebook and on YouTube, where I'm coming from you both live right now. How is the weather where you're from? Is it hot? Is it cold? Uh, what are your summer plans? And speaking of summer, so I finally we are, like I said, seeing some light. Now we can really feel like it is actually summer, and we can kind of get into some summer trends and really feel like life is moving forward a little bit more. I don't know about you, but a little bit more. So you can get out of that lounge wear, get out of your PJs, um, you know, look cute again, really put on some clothes, and we're going to be talking about that, some summer trends, right? All right, getting into it. And before I move on, shout out to J Lock. Shout out to J Lock for the music for the intro. Love it, love it, love it. Shout out to Kimberly Winborn and all of my coffee and collaboration family, love and flow, kind of everybody. If you're not following Coffee and Collaborations or Love and Flow or any of our shows, please go ahead and do that now. You are truly missing out. So go ahead and do that now. I appreciate you following me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. But let's show some love to all Coffee and Collaborations family. All right. So talking about those summer trends. So I saw a lot about our summer trends, and it was a few things that really caught my attention, and then we're going to talk about a few of them, just a few of them. We won't go into all the summer trends because there's a lot. If I miss any or some more that you would like to talk about, please blow the chat up, blow it up. Let me know what you want, what you're missing, whatever it is. But before we go on, I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Industry Image. Mr. Elton Benjamin is the owner and also consultant, amazing graphic designer, amazing man, all about branding. Their firm is just spectacular. They do a lot of the graphics for all of the Coffee and Collaboration shows. We've been partnering with them for several years. They do amazing work. So if you are looking for a graphic designer, you looking for someone to, you're a new entrepreneur or old entrepreneur, because Elton Benjamin and Industry Image has been doing it for a while. If you need some mentoring, you need a coach, please look them up. All right. All right. And if you would like to be a sponsor, please contact us at info@coffeeandcollaborations.com. That is info@coffeeandcollaborations.com. We would love for you to join our sponsorship, family. You guys help the show flow and keep me on the mic. All right. Looking at these summer trends, like I am excited about these summer trends. I am really excited about these summer trends. Like I said, the 70s are back. You see the tie-dye, you see the Funkadelic prints. The 70s are back. I don't know if you're a 70s baby, but look, you can pull out that your grandma, your mom stuff and wear it again. I don't know who's keeping it, but you might have it in the back of the closet. You knew it was coming back, so it's back now. Some stuff you can't go and get those heels with the fishbowl in them or anything. You can't go that far, but the prints are back, so you can check out the prints. So looking at the first one, tie-dye, it was something that was around last year, really during the pandemic. You really saw a lot of tie-dye. It's something that is kind of simple, definitely something that is DIY, that you can do DIY. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do a tie-dye print. So tie-dye was something that's still in the midst from last summer, doing a little bit more of different prints. Now you have some of these, psychedelic prints also from that 70s period. You're mixing these tie-dye prints together and, mixing prints together regardless. You can see like the models are, but really embrace that tie-dye, embrace that color. Even if you're a person that really typically doesn't like a lot of color, you can do tie-dye in so many ways. And I don't think we're going to talk about a little bit more, I think. So looking at that Funkadelic prints and Funkadelic, when I think of Funkadelic, it makes me think of George Clinton, and as I'm getting ready for the show, I saw a lot of like George Clinton like shirts. While this is not really in my time, who remembers George Clinton? Like, that's what it makes me think about. So Funkadelic prints are definitely in, but also this 3-piece like bathing suit. People are getting ready to get back into the beach. It's hot outside. People love flocking to the beach. Definitely get your 3-piece bathing suit, where there's going to be the overlay and you got the 2-piece, or they have other ways to do it, whether it's a wrap, whatever it is. Really putting together those matching prints for 3-piece bathing suit, whether you want to do Funkadelic or not. But I really love this Funkadelic print, right? So looking at the next thing, crop tops. And one of the things I want to say, I know crop tops, you know, the kids have been wearing crop tops for a little while. I want to say, Mama, you can wear a crop top too. There's a modest and sophisticated way of wearing your crop top, you know, kind of like with some high waist, you know, crop tops for everybody. And one of the things I love, it can still be modest fashion and still be something different for you. And you can still wear a crop top, you know, you no matter what, plus size or not, you know, go get your crop top. And it's all in how you wear it. It's all how you match it up. It's all in how you do it. So get your crop top on. Looking at the next one, cutouts. So again, a nice way to do like some modest fashion. You can have a cutout anywhere. You want to have a cutout, whether it's like on the right above the hip, where this model is, or maybe you want it in the front, in the belly, on the leg, whatever it was. They have all different types of designs with all kind of cutouts, and you can wear them however you want. I'm sure you can find something for, you know, however you're feeling. So look for those cutouts, and really, you know, pair them up, whether it be like a jumper like this, or, you know, whether it be, you know, a dress or whatever it is, you know, work with these crop tops. I'm sorry, cutouts. I'm getting stuck on the crop tops. Yes, the cutouts. Crop tops and cutouts. They make you kind of think of the same thing, but crop tops, cutouts, either way, you showing a little skin, you know. And you know, it's gonna be even better, you know, for the summer weather. It's a little hot and you show a little skin. All right, looking at summer trends for men. One of the things I've been seeing a lot of, especially H&M, a lot of these, you know, fast fashion, a lot of other brands too. I see this zipper closure polo. You know, again, this is something that was brought back, you know, really changing up the polo a little bit. Not just the zipper closure, but also also the bands around the arms. You have the, you know, it fits a little tighter around the arms, you know, really going back to that kind of preppy look, but changing up a little bit more. You know, the bands around the arms and around the waist. And also what I really like is the horizontal stripes. You know, that is something that is really in for men this summer, 2021. So a little bit of everything in this polo right here. You have multiple trends kind of going on. So men, definitely go check it out. See if this is something that you like. See if this is a trend that's going to fit for your style. All right. The next thing is the nautical look. I know everybody remembers Nautica. You know, I don't know if that's a brand that you still love, but they really were known for this look. And now it has come back. You know, I don't know if you own a yacht or not. You know, even if you don't own your yacht, go ahead and get out your nautical wear, whether it be, you know, you want to, you know, rock some boat shoes, definitely with the blue and white stripes, which really makes you think of that nautical kind of look. Definitely with those, when you think about nautical looks, you're thinking about the stripes, you're thinking about anchors, you're thinking about water and fish, kind of a little bit of all that, the colors, the pastels, definitely those whites. You know, if you want to put that white on white, all that is really, and also the knits. You know, you're thinking about knit print, all those things that are more like that relaxed fit, something that you may see, you know, somebody on a yacht or somebody on a sailboat or just hanging out by the water. So definitely bringing it back that nautical look. If this is something that you feel like works for you, let me know. Let me know what is your favorite so far. What do you really like? And some of the other things, you know, that gets an honorable mention, you know, that didn't make the cut to the styling deck. But one of the things I saw was the picnic print. Do you remember those that picnic print? You know, the checkerboard print. You know, sometimes it's in blue, sometimes it's definitely in red. I'm sure everybody remembers it in red, but I saw a lot of that. I saw a lot of the picnic print, and and sundresses and shoes, a little bit of everything. So I really like that as well. And maybe some, maybe we'll talk about that another show, and also some women's head wraps. Those are some things that I feel like I can't go on without giving you that honorable mention. But what are some other things that you feel like should get an honorable mention that maybe I didn't have down here? Let me know in the chat. And what are you most excited about by the things that I presented? For men, the zipper closure polos, that nautical look. For women, those crop tops, that funkadelic look. What is it that you are most excited about? All right, so let's get into some styling. I want to get into some styling. So I wanted to, with the crop top, I wanted to do something more of a sophisticated look. Like I said, crop tops for everybody. You get a crop top, you get a crop top, everybody gets a crop top, right? So I wanted to do something more sophisticated. So I got the sophisticated, more of the crop top, and it has the detailing around the collar. Really taking back that kind of classic look in a crop top. But I think when I was saying before about, anybody can wear it. Plus size, you can also do like a high waist pants if you would like to. Anybody can do a high waist pants. If you don't, that's what you're going to do. But I think it really looks good with a high waist pants. I have these right here, these high waist Harlem harem pants with the ties at the waist, still giving you that. It's something that's going to be comfortable and loose with that crop top, but something that still has that detailing that brings your eye to certain points, right? Brings your eye to the waist, brings your eye to the, near the ankle areas. Something that still is a statement piece. I know we've talked about before. I'm really loving green this whole year. Last year, this year, really enjoying green, really enjoying pairing things with green. So I wanted to go with that green and pink. I don't see a lot of people put that green and pink together, but I think it really looks good together. So really highlighting that green and pink together. So you have the harem pants, the crop top, you have the pink heels, and I wanted to go with something a little simpler of a heel. Not something too flashy, because you already have the detailing in the crop top. You already have the detailing in the harem pants. So you want to go something a little more laid back in the shoe. So just a standard, like pink heel. Also some stud earrings, something a little different with the, thinking about the summer. You got the roses with the pink and the green highlights. And then you also have this this bag. I think this is an Australian bag from Australian designer. So really like, I think it's also eco-friendly. So really like this pink and this green in this bag, and it also has some other colors in there. So it's not too matchy, right? So you got the clutch, you got the crop top, you got the harem pants. Really, like I said, that classic look, but that just that still keeping it modest, but something that's gonna work for everybody. That's gonna work for grown, the women that want to be still maintain a level of sophistication, but also still being able to wear a crop top. I don't know if you guys can hear this speaker disconnected. All right, looking at this next look. So again, we've been talking about the nautical look for guys, really bringing in that nautical look. I really love, when you think about nautical too, you also think about the long sleeve like shirt with the shorts. So really bringing in that striped shirt is something that you're known, that you think about when you think about boats and stuff. You think about stripes. Really having the stripes in there. You got the simple, watch, and you got the bracelet with the anchor. That is something that you really think about, that nautical look when you think about anchors. So simple accessories. You got the green shorts Still something, with this look, you still bringing in a shorter short that's about above the knee. And the only reason I say that because one of the other thing that's in trend right now for men is the Bermuda shorts. Something that is a little bit wider in the leg, that's a little bigger. But this trim of a short with this look is something that is carries over from last year. Still something that you can wear with that nautical look, but still in trend for the day. But the men's fashion is upgrading. So we have a lot of different looks going on right now. Guys, how do you feel about your flip flops or your sandals? How do you feel about them? This is something definitely for this look. Definitely something relaxed. If you don't want to do a flip flop, you can do like a casual shoe. Definitely with no socks, but something low profile and something casual. I think will be great for this look too. And maybe you want to do it in white. Maybe you want to do it in a blue too. All right, last look of the night. You guys, time is flying by so fast, so fast. But if you have any questions or if you like any comments for any of these things, please let me know. Let me know how you feel about it. All right, looking at the next one. And if you come back later and you see the replay, type in replay and let me know how you feel about these looks. And if you guys go on to use any of these looks, please tag us at Coffee and Collaborations. And we want to see how you pair these looks. We want to see how we were able to inspire you. It's all about expressing yourself, right? All right, looking at this other one. This is a tie-dye styled jumpsuit. So really love this tie-dye style jumpsuit. It's something that it really doesn't look like it's really going hard in the tie-dye, right? But you have this jumpsuit tie-dye. Doesn't have it. It's not naturally what you think of when you think of tie-dye, because it only has it's just like white and black. But you can do tie-dye like this as well. This is something, if you don't want to do a lot of color, you can do more for a simpler tie-dye. But like I said, tie-dye is coming in all flavors. You have the more psychedelic tie-dye, you have the simpler tie-dye with the least amount of colors, and then you have the traditional with all the colors. So you can go tie-dye wild if you want to and pair it up how you want. But what I really like about this jumpsuit, for one, I like the tie-dye design, and I like that it's a little different. It's something more casual. If we say we're getting back, we're getting back into the world. So if you go into the office, this is something that you can wear to the office. Dress it up, dress it down, however you want. But put on this tie-dye jumpsuit, paired with some in this look, I paired it with some gold. So I really wanted to bring out another color, but not overshadowing too much. I also like pink with it. So maybe you want to do pink, maybe you want to do gold. You guys can see I'm in a green mood. If you want to do green, you could do green as well. But really want to do gold. So gold, really statement pieces when you really go with this gold, where there's something that's a little simpler or not. And I went with the gold heels. I went with some minimal straps. I got the gold bangle. This is that Xena Warrior Princess bangle. I don't know if you guys used to watch Xena Warrior Princess. I love Xena Warrior Princess. That is one of my shows I really love. So got the Wonder Woman. Maybe you like Wonder Woman. So the Wonder Woman or Xena Warrior Princess bangle. And then you got the Michael Kors bag. Doesn't have to be Michael Kors, of course. You can shop however you want to. But going with a simpler bag, but going with that gold detailing, still keeping up with that same color scheme and those gold loop earrings. Right. So what do you think about that? That's that last outfit. And really kind of keep it, like I said before, this is something that you can kind of wear to the office. It's not anything too crazy, right? But really want to thank you all for joining me. If you are not following us by some crazy chance, you are not following us already, please go ahead and do that now. Go to coffeeandcollaborations.com. You'll see all that information there. Also follow us at Coffee and Collaborations on the gram and Coffee and Collaborations on Facebook. If you are on the Twitters, go to Coffee and Collaborations Media. A little different. Coffee and Collaborations Media on Twitter. And if you would like to follow me, look for my face because there's a lot of Al the Greats. Look for my face and follow me at Al the Great on Instagram and Al the Great on Facebook. Y'all, it has been another wonderful show. I really want to thank you all for joining me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you joining me on Friday night. I know you could be doing anything with your Friday night, but you chose to spend part of your Friday night with me, and I appreciate it. All right. Kimberly Winborn says good stuff. Thank you. But I appreciate you spending part of your Friday night with me. I hope I inspired you. I hope you ready to get dressed, get ready for your weekend, and I hope you're ready to join me for next Friday. Next Friday, I'll be back here again, bringing you the best of fashion and culture with Thank God It's Fashion Friday. If you do not know who I am already, I am Al the Great, and I want to tell you that I think you're great. God thinks you're great. Make sure that you think you're great. And have an amazing weekend. I will see you next time. Join me back here at 9 o'clock on Coffee and Collaborations. And let's talk some more fashion. All right. Have a good weekend.
This has been a production of Coffee and Collaborations Media.